What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with a morning show. All right. So this only my second time doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it an everyday thing. I can. If the people want it, I give it to them. So if you want me to do a morning show every morning, just let me know. I can do that. So hey, it is what it is, baby. But good morning, LaQuisha Gordon and Stephen Hicks. Roll Tide to both of y'all and anybody, whoever come in the chat. What's going on, Nick Saban Jr., KB in the morning, baby? Hey, I've been thinking about doing this thing, so I'm doing this is a test, a trial test. I'll just put it that way. But hey, if I get enough people watching it, then I'll continue to do it. It's all about going over what happened the previous day. That's about it. I got this website. It have a list of things that's concerning Alabama, what goes on every single day concerning Alabama football. So, and basketball too. So I decided I'll talk about a few things. So, hey, it is what it is. But we got some more people in the chat. We got Nick Saban Jr. What's going on, brother? Michael Cochran, morning from Fort Hood. I never got a chance to go to Fort Hood. Never. Out of all my years in the military, I never went to Fort Hood. And from the looks of it, or the sound of it, I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, Crazy Animal Gamer, what's up? Good morning. Roll Tide. True guys, Benjamin, Roll Tide, brother. Jason Hodges, quick question. What do you think about Arkansas basketball hire and all the recruits and transfer Cal is bringing in? I know you an Alabama guy, but I wanted to know, hey, I like the Arkansas hire. I think that's they're going to be a lot better as far as basketball with the new hire. And then transfers Cal is bringing in. I really don't follow Cal, so hey, I can't speak on that. So we'll see. But hey, if they bringing in a lot, I guess NIL is working. I'll tell you that. But anyway, Bama girl, what's going on? Roll Tide and good morning, Richard Kane. What's up? Roll Tide, rise up. What's up, brother? Motivated, dedicated. Fort Polk is the worst. When I was in Korea was my first duty station. And when I got ready to leave, they gave me orders to Fort Polk. And I didn't get orders till like 2 months out. And to extend in Korea, you're supposed to extend 6 months before your PCS date or whatever, DROS date, whatever they call it. Man, I got with my chief and he made it happen so I wouldn't have to go to Fort Polk. I extended another year in Korea. Yeah, and I never went to Fort Polk. And I'm glad of that. I heard Fort Polk is the worst. I'll just say that. Who else we got? True guy, been to Fort Polk. Mine was there, and mine was in South Korea too. Hey, I love Korea. I loved it. I stayed 2 years the first time. I went back for another year. And I was on orders to go again, but then I came down on drill on orders. But yeah, but it's all good. KB, you better side turn over trophy, Miami chain, or Bama WWE style belt. Hey, I'll take the belt any day. Any day. I don't want that damn ragged ass chain. And look, listen. I made a video yesterday. I appreciate your thoughts, my man. Tide football going to be rolling this year. Yeah, we are. I made a video yesterday. I got some hate mail, hate comments on my video yesterday. Y'all better leave me alone. I was just giving y'all my opinion. Don't beat me up because of my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Y'all some haters, man. That's all I know. But anyway, let's get in, talk about what I'm going to talk about. Don't know how long the show going to last. I ain't put no time limit on it. If it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. 40 minutes is 40 minutes. 20 minutes is 20 minutes. I ain't putting no time limit on it. But anyway, get to this, what I'm going to be talking about. Alabama has five young stars on its defensive line that need to be unleashed. All these articles came out yesterday. So talking about Alabama football. But yeah, 5 young stars that need to be unleashed on Alabama's defensive line. Okay. So, but anyway, Alabama had significant defensive linemen in the Nick Saban area that made plays and created easier opportunities for linebackers and defensive back. Then it goes on it to talking about Marcel Darius, Terrence Coden, Nick Gentry, Jesse Williams, all them great guys, Damian Square, Jonathan Allen, and Ashawn Robinson, Jaron Reed, DeRon Payne, Davin Tomlinson, Quentin Williams, Christian Barrymore. You hear all those great defensive linemen that came out of Alabama and went to the NFL. Some still in the NFL, starting, I might add. You remember all that, man? And Quentin Williams, we know he was a beast. Shit, Jonathan Allen, we know about all them guys. But anyway, Phaedron Mathis and Byron Young, who was the two latest great Alabama defensive linemen to leave my Alabama Crimson Tide in the Nick Saban era. But it's the Kalen DeBoer era now, so we got some guys. But anyway, talk about these guys. Anyway, talking about the fans and showed concern about our defensive linemen because we haven't had those caliber of defensive linemen as of late. But anyway, we got some pieces. We got Jamarian Latham, Jaheim Otis, Damon Payne Jr., and Texas A&M transfer LT Overton. Okay, but I believe that he came from Texas A&M. But anyway, we talking about these young guys. And Tim Keenan, he's been the most dominant defensive lineman we done had, just going back to last season. So, but hey, it is what it is. This is this line is still developing. It's a in progress. We'll just say that. But anyway, talking about these guys, man, James Smith and Keon Keeley, both of those guys was held in high school. And they was giving these offensive quarterbacks no chance to make plays. And that's what we need to see out of these guys when they wear the crimson and white. All right. They just got to get their chance. And if they get their chances and they can do what they did in high school, this defense will be awesome. And James Smith out of Montgomery, man. It says he's a powerful but also very athletic to knife his way through offensive linemen to the quarterback. Keeley from Tampa, Florida, chose Will Anderson old number, which is 31, and he chose that for a reason because he looked up to Will Anderson, and that is his mentor. The defensive coaching staff sees something special in Keeley. He got a hard coaching from Freddie Roach and Jamin Mosley throughout spring practice. Alabama wants to turn Keeley loose on college football when it feels he is ready, and I hope he's ready this season. Smith and Keeley need to play more so that the defense can be much needed. Well, so the defense can have much needed aggression under Kane Womack. Kalen DeBoer said the best player will play regardless of age. So it's time for the defensive lineman to be a lead again. And you know what? I like that. He gonna let these guys play regardless of age, regardless of how long they've been in the program. If they show that they can do the job, then hey, put them on the field. That's all I know. If you can do the job, put them on the field. Who gives a damn if you're a freshman? Hey, it is what it is. Let the best guys play. Let's see all these comments. What's up? The two-time is in the house. What's going on, two-time? Hey, two-time, you're a hater too, man. You're a hater. Sure is. I talked about your quarterback yesterday, and y'all start hating on me. But anyway, what's up, two-time? Blunt conversation. I don't think the DBs is a big issue. Really, we have a lot of young stars that Porter players are looking to start and to now add depth. You're right. Keon Saab and Demonte Jackson, I'm quite sure they will be starting. No doubt about it. Roll Tide Steven, yes, I am. Crazy Animal Gaming. Barrymore, he was that dude. Yeah. Christian Barrymore, he was that dude, man. I liked him, but Quentin Williams, he was something else. I want the Bama defense back, the ones that everyone fear. You damn right. Kangaroo, who you got the Knicks on? I got the Knicks. Yes, I do. I got the Knicks. What I'm talking about now? Hey, Brute Grayer, boy, I tell you what, you was on me last night. You was on me last night, but that's all right. I can take it. I ain't talking about your quarterback no more. Your quarterback is irrelevant. The two-time he's excited to watch Bama win the national championship. You damn right. You damn right. Everybody excited to watch my Alabama Crimson Tide. Every fan base is excited to watch my Alabama Crimson Tide, but a lot of them think my Alabama Crimson Tide going to be a failure in 2024. But guess what? They got something for you. But I agree with Coach Kalen DeBoer. Regardless of age, let these guys play if they showing it on the field in practice. Let them play. That just lets you know that he's not no favorites. He's not going to be, hey, you on the field just because you're a senior. He's not doing that. And I can't wait till Ryan Williams get there to show what he can do. And I'm sure he will get some playing time. I'm sure of that. But let's keep it moving. Next thing that came out yesterday, Alabama football preseason rankings motivate a team with something to prove. So these sports media talking heads has ranked my Alabama Crimson Tide, most of them out of the top 5. I'll just say that. No, damn well, my Alabama Crimson Tide is going to be better than a top 5 program, offensively and defensively. As a whole, they're going to be better. And do Alabama got something to prove this season? Yes, they do, because everybody has counted them out. They seem to think that Nick Saban was the only reason that my Alabama Crimson Tide was on top of the college football world for so long, but they are about to find out. I guess they're going to say Kalen DeBoer will be the reason now. So, hey, because it's going to keep on rolling, baby, at the same pace or faster than it was rolling with the great one, Nick Saban. And before it's all over with, we might just be saying Coach Kalen DeBoer is the best coach of all time. You never know. You never know. But anyway, the Alabama football team has something to prove. Crimson Tide players have something to prove. Kalen DeBoer and his staff have something to prove. If there was a something to prove contest among FBS teams, the Alabama Crimson Tide will win it going away. Man, this thing got dark. Don't know what happened, but hey, it's all good. But anyway, if it was a going away, let me adjust my damn light. Hold on. Oh, Lord. But anyway, if it was a going away, if it was a something to prove contest, my Alabama Crimson Tide would win it. Going away. You're damn right. Everybody in the counter's out. So damn right we got something to prove. And what are we going to prove? We're going to prove that we are still the best college football team in the land. You can believe that. Life in Tuscaloosa after Nick Saban, unless no one involved in the Alabama football program is complaining. No, after Nick Saban, ain't nobody in Tuscaloosa complaining. You know why? Because they made the right hire. And I told y'all, Coach Kalen DeBoer was the best man for the job before they even hired him. And lo and behold, the next day, Coach Kalen DeBoer was hired. Don't y'all just love it? But anyway, y'all better watch out. Speaking of Chris Lowe, Kalen DeBoer discussed Crimson Tide expectations. I look at this as a privilege and not pressure to be able to come to a place like this. I understand that there are expectations and they are extremely high. And you damn right, Alabama have extremely high expectations. You damn right. We ain't like the bottom feeders. We don't expect just to win 10 games, 9 games, 11 games, go undefeated during the regular season. We expect championships at Alabama. That's what we expect. I don't know about your team, but every year, Alabama and Alabama fans expect to win championships. Nothing less. Championship or bust. That's all I know as an Alabama fan. We don't give a damn about winning no damn regular season games. We don't give a damn about losing one game during the damn season. We don't care about that. 2 games during the season. All we care about is championship. Oh, a lot of these teams, they only care about beating Alabama. That's the biggest thing in their whole history. They beat Alabama. Alabama don't give a damn if we lose to whoever during the season. If it still bring a damn championship, we happy as hell. That's all I know. All you can say is we beat the national champions. That's it. It is what it is. But anyway, the Alabama Crimson Tide collective chip on shoulders is not going away anytime soon. Unintentionally, National College Football pundits are fueling the Crimson Tide's chip mentality. A wave of post-spring top 25 rankings were recently published. Alabama have a good reason to feel disrespected. College Football News and 247 were the most bullish on the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama was number 5 in each ranking. Joel Klatt ranked Alabama at number 7. Are you serious? Below SEC teams, Georgia at number 2, Texas number 3, Ole Miss number 5. The worst slap in Crimson Tide faces were from ESPN, who ranked Alabama at number 9. They need their ass whooped. Number 9, my Alabama Crimson Tide, that's damn near unheard of. Are you serious? But rather than being offended by the rankings, a more productive response would be to carry the chip burden through the regular season and the playoff to the national championship. Believing a point must be proven is far better motivation than complaining about it and the perceptions of others. You damn right. Alabama ain't going to complain about it, and they don't give a damn about the perception of others. They're going to embrace this, use it as motivation, and commence to whooping ass. That's what's going to happen. In a way, it's not sold on the Tides group, and doing Alabama football is a big favor. Yes, they doing Alabama a favor. Y'all better let them know. Alabama is here to stay. They ain't going nowhere. You can rank us where you want to rank us. Hell, you can rank us outside the top 25. We wouldn't give a damn because we know what Alabama football is all about. And it's winning championships. That's all. That is it. Oh, my goodness, man. That is it, man. But anyway, keep it moving. Let's see what's in the comments. The 2-time is excited to watch Bama win. Oh, we've seen that. You think my Florida State Seminoles make the college playoff this coming season? Keontae Gaines, yes, Florida State will make the college football playoff. No doubt about it. They made some great additions to that team, but, you know, they also lost a lot of defensive players. You lost your quarterback. So, yeah. But I think they're going to make it to the playoff with no problem. I think they're going to beat up on the ACC. That's just what I think. There's definitely been some good D linemen at Bama. Jesse Williams, Terrence, the Mountain Coda, Nick Drench. Yeah, all those guys crazy animal game. KB, we will be okay on defense. Our offense will take a lot of pressure off the defense. Yeah, I understand that. But, hey, we need to have a dominant defense still. I'm excited to watch Bama. I'm a Hogs fan, but I'm excited to see my Hogs play with all new pieces we picked up. Y'all going to have to get rid of that coach, Pittman, Jason Hawkins. I mean, come on now. Y'all got to get y'all a new coach up in there. That's what I think. The 2-time ain't hating on Coach DeBoer fans. I'm going to wait and laugh approach. The 2-time, you might be laughing at your damn self. You might be laughing at yourself. I'm telling you, man, Hook'em Nation, Texas fan here, but I think Alabama is the second best team in the SEC behind Georgia. Texas at third best. Okay, I'll take that. But, I'm going to put my Alabama Crimson Tide under the new king of college football, Kalen DeBoer. I'm going to put my Alabama Crimson Tide ahead of those Georgia Bulldogs. But, of course, I am an Alabama fan. Kirby hoping since Nick retired, he might have a chance. Nope, Kalen DeBoer. Yeah, Kalen DeBoer, the new daddy. I tell you what, y'all, when y'all beat Alabama in 2021, y'all talking about, oh, we finally got that monkey off our back. Well, guess what? That monkey done jumped back on your damn back. So, hey, in 23, y'all remember that. Y'all do remember that. So it is what it is, though. But anyway, been almost 5 years since your last natty. Y'all can't be the best. That's all right. Yeah, it has been almost 5 years. Matter of fact, no, it ain't. It ain't been but 3 years. We won a natty in 2020. Only the 2021 season, 2022 season, 2023 season, Burt Grail. You better learn how to count. That's 3 years, man. Don't you know this is the first time since Nick Saban became head coach that this is the first time that Alabama went 3 years without a national championship since Nick Saban took over. First time. So how has it been almost 5 years? Better learn how to count. I understand you're a Georgia fan, but Jesus, it ain't that hard. 3 years. I know it's 2024, but the 2024 season ain't been played yet. So hey, it is what it is. And you want to say, oh, it's been okay. And even what if it was 5 years? Was you saying, damn, it's been almost 41 years since Georgia won their last national championship. Did you say that before 2021? Probably not. You probably were still supporting them where you were still supporting, hoping and wishing and praying that them bums could finally get it done. And they got it done. So yeah, now you got something to talk about. Jason Hodges, yeah, it is everything concerning college football is out of our control. But hey, it's all right. But at Alabama, national championships. That's all I know. National championship. And that's all Alabama fans know. Championship. We got 18 of them. We got more national championships than anybody. We got more SEC championships than anybody. We got more SEC West championships than anybody. Come on now. That's what we do. That's what we do. Y'all want to bring up Yale and shit, talking about, oh, they got the most national championships, whatever, or we tied with Yale or whoever the fuck it is. Y'all want to go all the way back to the 1800s, but then want to talk shit when Alabama talk about the past, or Alabama fans talk about the past when y'all going back to the 1910s and 20s and shit. Even though Alabama winning national championships in the 1920s. Come on now. Are y'all serious? But hey, it is what it is, baby. My Alabama Crimson Tide is the best team there ever was and ever will be. Best thing going today, too. Y'all know it. That's why y'all talk about it so much. Moving on. Four SEC teams have higher national championship odds than Alabama. Well, guess what? Alabama about to prove this shit wrong, too. Talking about some damn Las Vegas. Matter of fact, I brought up something. Carson Beck yesterday and got Jalen Milroe. I said Jalen Milroe will get drafted before Carson Beck. All this shit. But one fan told me Vegas says that Carson Beck will be the overall, well, a Heisman Trophy winner, Heisman Trophy candidate, whatever. Okay. And I don't agree. But this guy told me in the comments that Vegas put their money on Carson Beck to be a Heisman Trophy finalist, so Vegas know what the hell they talking about. And as I told him, Vegas put their money on Carson Beck and those Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC championship. And I disagreed. And who was right? KB. Vegas, every time Vegas put money on anything dealing with Alabama and Georgia, they are always wrong. Going back to 2021, they put their money on Georgia in that SEC championship. They was wrong. Then in the national championship, they put their money on Alabama. Georgia won that game. They was wrong. They put their money on Georgia last season for the SEC championship. They was wrong again. So, hey, y'all better listen to KB, not Vegas. The odds makers in Las Vegas do not see the University of Alabama winning a national championship in football in the first season without Nick Saban this fall. They wrong. But anyway, according to Caesar Sportsbook, 4 teams in the SEC have higher odds of winning a college football playoff national championship than Alabama. Georgia has the highest odds of any team, SEC or not, to win a national championship at plus 300. That's Georgia, plus 300. Texas, plus 750. Ole Miss, plus 1,400. And LSU, plus 1,400. So all those teams, they even got Ole Miss has a better chance to win a national championship than Alabama. Man, what is it coming to? All of them ahead of the Crimson Tide. And Ohio State is ahead of Alabama at plus 400. So that's 4 SEC teams and a Big Ten team. But that's all right. All we got to do is prove these haters wrong. The naysayers, the haters, the naysayers, and the non-believers. We're going to have to do what we always do. And what is that? Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. That's what we do. That's what Alabama do all the time. So, hey, it's all good. If you're not wearing crimson, just know we don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. You damn right, Stephen Hicks. We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Nothing. Texas fan here, but I think Alabama is the second best team in the SEC behind Georgia. Texas third right now. Philip Greathouse, good morning. What's going on? And Roll Tide. Jeff Roy, Roll Tide, baby. Kalen DeBoer fans have a right to brag. You damn right. You right 2 times. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Jason Sports, Arkansas, the Arkansas Razorbacks have played 50 national titles championship throughout their storied history. Shit, they the only one claiming them because don't nobody recognize them. I mean, nobody. Do y'all have any for real? Just asking. But anyway, that's all sports, not football. Okay, all right, all sports. Carson Beck is overrated in my opinion. Hook'em Nation. You about to start something. But he is overrated. I'm going to tell you that right now. Right now, I read a couple of comments from Dog fans, and they was agreeing with me. Like one guy say Carson Beck is the king of screen passes, screen passes and swing passes and freaking slant. He the king of that. But a deep ball? No. But Hook'em Nation, I so much agree with you that this guy is so overrated. But as far as these teams ranked, well, picked ahead of my Alabama Crimson Tide to win a national championship. You can take who all they got. You can take Ole Miss out of there. You can take LSU out of there. I'm giving Texas a chance, Georgia. You probably can take Ohio State out of there. That's just me. Don't jump on me about my opinion. Texas, y'all, what's up, KB? Texas in the house. Yeah, Texas in here, baby. Texas is a part of the SEC, and we welcome y'all. Let's keep it moving. What the hell is this? Oh, we're going to say it at the last. What the hell is this? Alabama got better via the transfer portal this spring and may not be done. I believe we done. Hey, have this guy from Wake Forest committed to Alabama yet? If not, what the hell is he waiting on? Everybody's saying he's set to commit to Alabama or transfer to Alabama. Is he there yet? Because I don't know. Everything I see, he's set to do this and he's set to do that. So I really don't know. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right. Analyzing Alabama's football improved roster following spring practices. All right, let's analyze the roster. Alabama football concluded the spring transfer portal window with a couple of surprises. The Tide seemed to solve its kicking competition with a marquee transfer returned a promising freshman and then lost a contender for the starting center job. Still, UA's current and former coaches think Alabama is in line to improve heading into the fall. Nick Saban was pleased with the continuity on the roster. Nick Saban was pleased with it. And everybody's saying, why Nick Saban? Why is he still around? Because he want to be. He can do what the hell he want to do now. He retired. And Coach Kalen, the boy, is inviting Nick Saban in the building. We all know that every other fan and every other fan base want Nick Saban to go away, but it just ain't happening. So take it out your mind. I know you thought when you heard that Nick Saban was retired, that meant that he will no longer be in Tuscaloosa. He'll be in Florida at the $7 million mansion that he bought. Well, guess what? He's still in the building, still got an office, and still has input. Sorry, you didn't get your damn wish. So, hey, it is what it is. So what was I at? Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, Nick Saban still in the building. Where we at? Did I click off? But anyway, I believe I did. Two legends analyzed. Yeah, this is where we was at. Nick Saban is pleased with the continuity on the roster. Kevin DeBoer noted that the team isn't done filling the few scholarships it has left and will continue to host players on visits. But like in past years, Porter's departures may impact Alabama's depth more than the first team. Okay. We ain't worried about that. The Tide is still able to add players who've entered the portal before April 31st. Here's a breakdown of Alabama position groups. Quarterback Jalen Milroe, we already know that, will be the starter. Reserve Ty Simpson, Dylan Lonergan, and Austin Mack. Perhaps a surprise that there were no future transfers after Eli Holstein's departure. This group remains strong with plenty of intrigue for the future. And I'm sure this is Jalen Milroe's last season. So I believe Ty Simpson will be taking over next year. Because if he don't, he's going to be out of there. Trust me, probably Dylan Lonergan too. But anyway, it is what it is. Milroe presumably retains the starting role after Ty Simpson's strong spring. The dual threat ability Milroe possesses could shine in the DeBoer scheme. His big play ability with apparent on an apparent early toss to Jeremy Bernard on the A-Day. With first-round projections, Milroe once again will likely be UA's engine on the offense. You damn right. And they right. First-round projection. Nothing less. First round, just like I said on yesterday. First round, wide receivers, Jeremy Bernard, Kendrick Law, Kobe Prentice. Starters, reserve, Ryan Williams, Caleb Odom, Cole Adams, Emmanuel Henderson, and Jaron Hamilton. I can't wait to see Caleb Odom at their wide receiver position. Can't wait to see Ryan Williams. All right. There's a mix of veterans and underclassmen potential in Alabama's pass-catching group. Bernard was poised to take a step up at UW Washington. With Roma Dunze and Jalen Pope, the Boers pair of 1,000-yard receivers off to the pros instead of the explosive. Bernard can be a deep threat option for Milroe. And you know Milroe throw that deep ball with consistent accuracy. The boy seems eager to let Law get Law the ball in different ways, and Prentice has been reliable in his 2 seasons. Odom's size and catch radius made him the talking point in the spring, added intrigue to the group. Williams will also enter Tuscaloosa as one of the more hyped first-year players in recent memory. It'll be up to position coach Marcus Shepard to maximize their skill set. Why did you hear those names? And then Ryan Williams coming in. I might add once again, two-time back-to-back Alabama Mr. Football, setting all kind of high school records. And he's going to come in and do that for my Alabama Crimson Tide. We got another Devontae Smith. That's what we got. Unstoppable. Just putting it out there to go along with Jeremy Bernard. And then the tight end group, C.J. Dupree as a starter. Reserve Robert Alf, Danny Lewis Jr., Josh Quavers, and Ty Lockwood. I like Danny Lewis. I think Danny Lewis probably would, he just might start on C.J. Dupree. That's just my opinion. But anyway, running backs, Jam Miller, Justice Haynes, Reserve Richard Young, Daniel Hill, and Kevin Riley. This running back room will be top 3 in the country. Watch what I tell you. Top 3 in the country. Let me see what these guys. All right. Okay, Josh McDonough. I'm a Dog fan, but Carson Beck can't hit a deep ball for shit, no matter who the receiver is. Stetson hit so many deep balls with Aaron Smith like it was nothing. It's totally Beck. I'm trying to tell them, man, but they don't want to listen to me, man. They don't want to listen to me. But hey, it's all just opinions. Bama will roll because media is doubting them, which adds fuel to KB. Yeah, it's going to motivate them. They add fuel to the fire. They should learn that. It wasn't just because of Nick Saban that Alabama is who they is. It's a collection of everybody. And Kalen the boy ain't did nothing but hyping that shit. So hey, it is what it is. I agree. The two-time dude taking his little time to comment, ain't it? What are you talking about, man? I'm waiting for an offer from the two-time. Hey, and you ain't getting that two-time. You not getting one. More like Jalen Mills stream role because if he runs more, he's going to be hard to bring down. Watch. Yeah, that's true, but I don't want him to get hurt. Bang, bang, choo-choo train. Come on, Bama, down, do your thing. What you say, everybody say, roll, roll, roll. Tide, baby. 2 weeks before we get more dogs on this roster. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm ready for them, baby. I'm ready for them. 2 weeks. Bring them all, baby. Bring them all. But anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. I did running back. Okay, the offensive line, Caden Proctor. These are the starters. Caden Proctor, Tyler Booker, Parker Brailsford, Jaden Roberts, Wilkin Foreman. I like that. I like that as long as Caden Proctor has improved. Anyway, reserve. Mr. Can't Get Right, Elijah Pritchard, Olaska Lennon, Naquil Bradtran, Rock Montgomery, Miles McVay. Proctor's return is the story of the spring. He brings stability and familiarity next to Booker on Moreau's blind side. Proctor adds depth to the tackle unit and that'll need to Proctor adds depth to the tackle unit and that'll need to find another starter at right tackle. They'll need to find another starter at right tackle. The board has talked about waiting to add depth, if even for practice reps. And that's likely more true than with the departure of James Brockemeyer. James Brockemeyer, he upset me, man. Leaving on us, man. He was going to get his chance. But hey, it's all good. His decision. He ain't wearing crimson no more. It's all good, baby. It is what it is. But anyway, Brockemeyer and Brailsford were in a battle for the starting center that appeared to be going Brockemeyer's way. Brailsford was away from the team for a portion of the spring and watched 8A from the sidelines out of uniform. Not even if Brailsford returns. Now, even if Brailsford returns, as expected, Alabama will need a backup snapper. Offensive line coach Chris Kafrovitz has said that Tide trains each lineman to snap during the spring, which that is good. I'm glad he's doing that, training everybody to learn how to snap that damn ball. Because guess what? We don't need the problems that we had last season, even though we seen some of that in the A-Day game, but we don't need to have that issue too many times, not like last season. So, hey, it is what it is. So, as far as the linebackers, Deontay Lawson, Jahad Campbell, you know they're going to be starting. Reserve Justin Jefferson, Jeremiah Alexander, Justin Aronco, whatever the hell his name is, Sterling Dixon. With two returning starters, Lawson and Campbell can build off strong second seasons. Lawson practiced with a new one-way helmet receiver. What the hell is that? Oh, I guess shit in the receiver so he can get the signs and shit. And will relay plays to teammates during the game. Alexander continued to switch from edge to interior linebacker. Aronco, who had 11 tackles in the spring game. Yes, sir. Secondary, DeMonte Jackson, Xavier Brown, Malachi Moore, Keelan Salt, and Deontay Smith at the Husky. Those are the starters. Reserve: Cameron Ward, Husky, Jaleel Hurley, Xavier Mensah, Jalen Mbakwe, Bray Herbert, Drake Kilpatrick Jr., Red Morgan, Husky. All right. I want to see Bray Hubbard on the damn field. I know he came in as a 3-star, but that guy is a dog. I want to see Bray Hubbard. Red Morgan, he got a lot of praise during the spring. Maybe we'll get to see him too. All right. Jalen Mbakwe. I know these guys probably won't get that much playing time this season, but for 2025, I'm going to be looking for a lot of these guys to get on the damn field. Anyway, 3 transfers have been infused into the defensive back room this offseason, and more may be on the way. With 5, if not more, defensive backs on the field at any given time, it's likely Alabama will need to rely on at least one of its freshmen at some point. Smith, Howard, and Morgan on the Huskies in Womack's scheme. Alabama fans should recognize that the star position from Saban's defense, a defensive back aligned near the line of scrimmage. Now it's the Husky. Defensive line: Tim Keenan, Tim Smith, Jaheim Otis, Quindarius Robinson. Quindarius Robinson was a linebacker. Maybe he's an edge rusher, a defensive end type. So I believe he is, which is the Wolf. So reserves: Jamarian Latham, Damian Payne, James Smith, Canoe Knott, L.T. Overson, Keon Keeler, Hunter Osborne, Quaker Shaw, Young's appear. Some of those guys are going to be on the field. I can tell you that right now. We know Jabarian Latham going to be on the field. Damon Payne Jr. going to be on the field. I think L.T. Overton going to be on the field. I want to see Young's Pierre and Quaker Shaw and James Smith. I want to see all those guys. Come on, baby. Put the best guys out there. And that's what Coach Caden DeBoer say he's going to do. UA's defensive tweaks continues in the trenches where edge rushers are now Wolves, a larger defensive lineman in hybrids operates as bandits. It's unclear if Alabama will have a deep bench of bandits to clog rushing lanes, but there should be enough between Robinson, Knott, Rousseau, and Pierre to generate pressure on the quarterback. Kill him. Put his shit in the dirt. Don't give him no chance. Try your best to lay his ass out. That's what I want to see. Try your best. Lay him out. Anyway, I agree Bama has one of the best running back rooms in the country. They do. You damn right they do. Special teams, KB. What's that looking like for Bama this year? Maybe a stupid question, but in a close game, special teams got a point. Alabama really never have a problem on special teams. You heard Sharuda Sanders' new song, KB? No, I ain't. Yeah. That rap song, that boy's trash. Yeah. He trying to rap, man. It's trash, man. I heard that shit like a week ago. Garbage. Straight up garbage. But yeah, I heard it. With Jalen at QB and the running backs at Bama will contend for a national championship. I agree. It's why we have so many haters. We are just that good. Yes, sir. The new era of excellence begin. Yes, sir. Yeah, the 2-time. If you talking about Shedeur Sanders, yeah, he has a rap song. It is trash. I don't know what the hell is going on over there at Colorado. Besides, it's a comedy show, a fucking reality show. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, Ty does Moto is hot trash, man. And then, as far as oh man, maybe we should just leave him alone. But Colorado, man, Dion and his two boys, it's a comedy show over there. Now, one thing about it, what's the name? He really ain't saying nothing. Travis Hunter. He just going about his business, staying quiet, staying out the way. He really ain't doing too much. But that shit is crazy, man. The special teams comment. Let me go back to this. Here we go. Special teams. Graham Nicholson and Connor Talty will be the kickers. All right. Graham Nicholson probably be the starter since he won the Lou Garza Award last season for best kicker in college football. The man only missed one field goal last season. I think it was between 40 and 49 yards. That's the only one he missed. So, hey, it's all good. I think he was like 27 or 28 on field goals. So the guy's good. 96% field goal makes. It was 94 the previous season. So he's good. The lone snapper, Neelan Hibbett, I don't know him. Returners, Kendrick Law and Jeremy Bernard will be the punt returners or kick returners, whatever you want to call it. James Burnett will be the punt. Before kicking competition could extend into the fall, Alabama acquired the best kicker in the transfer portal. Nicholson is the reigning Lou Garza Award winner and missed 3 kicks on 65 attempts a season ago. 2 extra points, 1 field goal. Like I said, he only missed 1 field goal. But anyway, 3 kicks on 65 attempts. Will Riker, he gone now, so ain't no use to talk about him. But Will Riker granted the Tires the stability for 5 years, and now Nicholson extends the streak. And I think Nicholson only got 1 year of eligibility, maybe 2. I don't know, but he won't be there too long. But that's the roster and shit. So yeah. But I don't think we have an issue with special teams. That's just me. What's up, Anthony? Roll Tide and good morning. How do you think? What do you think about the mess going on at Colorado? It's a mess. That's all I can say. I might do a video on Colorado, but it is a mess. I tell you that now. Texas rocks. Okay. Watch Colorado win 1 game against big ass truck stop Tech, and we get to hear all about them winning a championship again. Probably not. The media ain't all into Colorado no more. Only reason they were down there last year was because of Dion. That's it. I thought Dion would get to a bowl game in his first year. Didn't happen. Do I think he'll get to a bowl game in his second year? Yeah, I think it'll happen because the Big 12, that shit done changed all the way around, and they just might be able to handle it. I don't know. UCF gonna beat their ass. Yeah, they might not even make a bowl game this time. But that is Dion's goal, is to make a bowl game his second season. But let's talk about this. Trending. This is trending right now. 2 legend Alabama football players are releasing a country song with one of the best country artists that will get fans very excited. So 2 Alabama legends is releasing a country song with one of the best country artists. I bet y'all don't know who these 2. Let me take a guess who these 2 legends, Alabama football legends, is. Who's going to make a country song with one of the best country singers there is? Take a guess who these 2 guys are. I'll give y'all a minute. Georgia may go 8-4 or 7-5. Prime leaving when his boys get drafted. I don't think he gonna leave. At least he say he ain't leaving. I don't know. Come on, y'all. Take a guess. Jalen Milroe and Terry on. But anyway, the 2 times, that's why I'm asking about special teams. But yeah, man, it is. It is Jalen Milroe and Terry on. Releasing a daggone a country song, man. Ain't that something, man? Let's talk about it. Alabama season ended sadly when they lost in the Rose Bowl to Michigan. Weeks later, they saw the best coach in college football history, Nick Saban, retire. But the 2023 season did not have a ton of great memories because of two outstanding players, cornerback Terry Arnold and quarterback Jalen Milroe. And yes, Jalen Milroe led the team on offense. Terry Arnold was a key piece to the defense and getting us as far as we went to the college football playoff and not a national, and a SEC championship, another one. But anyway, Milroe and Arnold brought a unique presence to the team last season. And of course, when you're a quarterback, when you're the quarterback, you have to be one of the leaders on the team. The first year starting quarterback got humbled very early in the season when he was benched after week two loss to Texas. But he would get the start again after week 3 game at UCF and would go on to be one of the best quarterbacks in the country. And yes, Jalen Milroe won how many games in a row? He took back over in week 4 and won every game up until the playoffs. But anyway, what a great story. Arnold brought the voice to the defense. He is just a great human being. You only want to root for the guy whenever you hear him speak. The star cornerback saw his NFL dreams come true 2 weeks ago when he was selected in the first round of the NFL draft. His best friend and teammate Milroe was by his side when he heard his name called, but now they are about to do something pretty special. But it has nothing to do with football. Milroe and Arnold devised a catchphrase in 2023 called "Link, let all the naysayers know," which stands for, let all the naysayers know. The phrase became massive during the Rose Bowl and was mentioned during pregame on ESPN. It became a pretty big story and even caught the eye of one of the prominent country artists who wanted to make a song with that title. Boy, they about to get paid. Arnold was on the next round sports show and stated that Walker Hayes would make a country song titled "Link" with Arnold and Milroe. They about to get paid. Hayes is one of the most famous country singers after his song "Fancy" became the most popular in the country in the fall of 2021. And now it's time for the two Alabama players to get some fame as country singers. Boy. Alabama is just in there. Everything, man. Everything. Boy, I tell you. I'm sure it's going to be a sad song. Oh, not Saturday. Not like y'all, Tony B. Y'all can't even make a song. It's so sad. It's so sad. You know what, Tony B? Y'all said Nick Saban was too old, but you couldn't beat him. Y'all said that Jalen Milroe was a running back playing quarterback, and y'all couldn't beat him. Sam McLaughlin couldn't even snap the damn ball, and y'all couldn't beat him. Y'all said Alabama defense was trash, and y'all couldn't beat him. So who really got the sad song? Dang, Tony B, man. Get your game up, baby. Tell Kirby and your dogs to get his game up. Tell Carson Beck to develop a deep ball. Tell Carson Beck to become a more than average quarterback. Then maybe, just maybe, you might be able to beat Alabama. But you also got to tell Mike Bobo to step his play calling up in order to do that too. Y'all got a lot of things y'all got to get better at in order to beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. I told y'all that y'all could not beat a healthy Alabama. And it proved it. You might say, well, we weren't healthy. Okay, maybe you weren't. But your guys was on the field. That is called developmental issues. If your backups can't play, you playing your guys that's hurt before you play your backups, what they tell you? Just, hey, it is what it is. But this is about my Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, Terry Arnold and Jalen Milroe, they about to make a country song. Whether it's a sad song, a happy song, whatever it is, they about to make some money off this thing. I know that. They about to make some money. So let's celebrate those two guys. That's all I know. But Alabama put these guys on the map and a whole lot of other things than just football. And that's what it's all about. What you gonna do when your football playing day's over? That's what's something you got to think about, man. But anyway, yeah, Arlen Miro, 2-time I was asking about the special. You're kidding yourself if you think the media just can't wait to jump back in Deion's bandwagon. Yeah, if he start winning, then yeah, they will. But as of right now, no. Georgia certainly ain't going undefeated. That's the brutal schedule. Hell no, they ain't going undefeated. Go Kentucky Wildcats. Georgia is not gonna really do anything this year, and plus they don't have a Brock Bowers. No, they ain't Brock Bowers, but they can depend on this guy named Oscar. They can depend on Oscar. Honestly, I don't think anybody goes undefeated in the SEC. Probably not. I don't think so either. SEC is just that good. Obviously, got two top teams, but the SEC always best each other up, beat each other, basically, then destroy teams outside the SEC. UGA needs to accept going back to mediocre is the new standard for them. It ain't no new. Being mediocre is not a new standard for them. That's just the way it always been outside 21 and 22. And yeah, they went undefeated in the regular season last season, but what did it get them? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Carson Beck's looked like Napoleon Dynamite. Join the Marine, man. Come on, man. I tell you what. Like I said, Jalen Milroe will be drafted before Carson Beck. That's all I know. I ain't going to get into it. And last but not least, Alabama. Nate Oates added another transfer from Rutgers University. Clifford, some damn about it, Omorui. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm going to call him Clifford O. Clifford O joins Alabama basketball as Oates continues to stack 24-25 roster. You damn right. Nate Oates putting together a slobber knocker of a team. And I'm telling you, they need to get Nate Oates a new basketball arena. Coleman Coliseum, tear that shit down and build a new arena. Or just build a new arena somewhere on campus. And you can leave Coleman Coliseum up. Because that shit is antique now. But anyway, Clifford O, that's who I'm talking about. Transfer from Rutgers, who Nate Oates snatched. The rim protector Alabama basketball like last season may have found its way to Tuscaloosa. Clifford O, a 6'11" transfer from Rutgers, committed to the Crimson Tide after visiting the program last Monday. Clifford O is the fourth transfer head coach Nate Oates has brought in this season and arguably the most impactful. 2 seasons removed from funneling its defense through Charles Bedico and struggling to find a replacement, Clifford O can help Oates maintain a 4-guard, 3-point heavy attack with a blue-collar defender in the paint. The Tide will likely be considered a national title favorite heading into the season. Yes, sir. National title favorite in basketball. Imagine that. Some people saying, oh, Alabama is a basketball school now. Oh, hell no. Alabama is an everything school. We keep trying to tell y'all bums that shit. But anyway, but y'all don't want to listen. And a lot of people saying this guy's better than Charles Bedico. But anyway, we will see. Clifford O pick UA over Georgetown, Kansas State, and North Carolina. North Carolina had the last visit, but the Tide felt confident through the process. Assistant coach Preston Murphy has posted multiple teasers at Clifford O's decision, a nod to cartoon series Clifford the Big Red Dog. Well, yeah, he about to be the Big Red Dog, the Big Crimson Dog. That's what he about to be. This guy's from Nigeria. He moved from Nigeria to New Jersey at 14 and quickly became a top prospect at Rochelle Catholic. Clifford O became the state's Gatorade Player of the Year and first-team All-State honoree. He stayed local and committed to Rutgers, averaging double-digit points each of the last 3 seasons. He eventually climbed the Scarlet Knights record book. So, yeah, he's in the record books for Rutgers. And like I said, big man in the paint, averaging double digits for the past 3 seasons. All the years he's been in college, average double digits. Hey, we need that. We needed a big man in the paint last season. Well, this past season, when we made it to the Final Four, I think we'd have had a big man in the paint to contend with that guy from UConn. We'd have been all right. But hey, it is what it is. Clifford O finished his 4th season top in school history in the field goal percentage, blocks, and rebounds. Starting 32 games last season, Clifford O blocked 93 shots, the 6th most ever for the Rutgers player in one season. By comparison now, Grant Nelson, who's also coming back for the final season at Alabama, led Alabama with 62 blocks. Nick Pringle was second with 21, but Nick Pringle ain't done no more. But, hey, 93 block shots, baby. We need it. We need it. His best season was 22-23, in which Clifford O averaged 13.2 points a game, 9.6 rebounds, 2.2 blocks a game. Per CBS analytics, Clifford O was 99th percentile in block percentage nationally. Yes, sir, buddy. So we got us a big man. Clifford O is a career 54.9% shooter with just 35 career attempts from behind the 3-point arc. So a big man who can shoot threes too. Clifford O led the nation in dunks his junior season, entering the NCAA tournament. But the Tide won't need Amari for his offense. Most of his value will come on the defensive end. Hey, man in the paint, baby. Man in the paint. And we do need him on defense, block shots, rebounding, all that. Get on rebounds, teams won't get second chance points. But anyway, UA's early season defensive struggles came against bigs. Yes, they did. Notably against Arizona, Purdue, and Creighton, and UConn. The defense improved in the run to the Final Four. But 7'2" Donovan Clingan was able to stave off the Tide late to get back there and create a new first for the program. Reached the national championship. Oaks would need Clifford O to disrupt shots like he did for 8 blocks against Illinois on the 21st of January. So, yeah, man. Clifford O also opens up Nelson's role. The transfer from North Dakota announced his return for the final season at UA. But anyway, yeah, Nelson coming back. Now we add another big man. Don't know what Mark Sears is going to do yet, but I think he'll be going on into the NBA. So, yeah. But Clifford O, glad to have you, baby. We needed a big man in the paint, and Nate Oates went out and found one. So, hey, it is what it is, baby. My Alabama Crimson Tide going to make another run at this basketball national championship. And I'm telling y'all now, Nate Oates going to be the first Alabama basketball coach to bring Alabama a national basketball championship. Watch what I tell you. But glad to get this guy in the paint. Get this guy on the team. We needed a big man. We finally got one. So, hey, waiting on the basketball season too. See, we can look forward to football and basketball. Alabama, we can look forward to every damn sport that matters anyway, unlike some other teams. But anyway, Arkansas basketball going to beat Bama basketball this year. Book it. Lies. Sorry, Jason Hodges. Not going to happen. Tony B comes September 28th. There will be a lot of gunks with water eyes and Bryant Denny after the game. You guys are in denial. The GOAT is gone and your dynasty is over. Tony B, even when the GOAT that was there, you were saying the same shit. And you was wrong every single time. Except for one, I'm going to give you that credit. Tony B, when it comes to Alabama, you Georgia fans should just wait and see. You shouldn't open your mouth. It's just a wait and see with y'all. Us Alabama fans can talk that shit. You said the same shit last, what was it? Last season. You said that same shit, man. Just close your mouth and just wait and see. Stop wasting your time. If y'all don't talk about it so much, then those Alabama fans wouldn't have nothing to clown y'all on. But y'all set yourself up for failure every single year. Every year. At least when you play Alabama, you set yourself up for failure. Kirby got y'all thinking the wrong shit. I'm telling you now. I understand that you won back-to-back. Okay. But in those back-to-back, well, Kirby, y'all think y'all the best team. Well, if you're the best team, why are you 2-1 against Alabama the last 3 years? I don't give a damn about your little national championships. Why are you 1-2 against Alabama in the last 3 years? Since y'all, the last 3 seasons, since y'all only started playing football in 2021. Why are you 1-2 against Alabama? You got a losing record against Alabama in your best years. Why? But yet you still talking trash like y'all just going to beat. Y'all keep talking about come September 28, come September 28. Yeah, it's going to be the same as it always been. You're going to get your ass whooped by Alabama. That's all to it. But enough about that. Nate Oates is building the powerhouse. Yes, he is. He is. Tony B, there will be other way around, but yeah. So it's Calipari at Arkansas, and we got NIL money. I understand Calipari is at Arkansas, but everybody knows that Calipari is out for himself. He think you gonna? I guess he want to just start the one and done over there at freaking Arkansas. Yeah, look what that did for him at Kentucky. When Kentucky gets some of the best damn players, no matter who they're, not Arkansas. Yeah, John Calipari, he used up now. Out of all those great players that came through Kentucky to play for this guy, he got 1 national championship. Nothing else to show for it. So what's so good about it? What is so good about it? A lot of coaches got 1. Come on now. Nick Saban owns Georgia. Just look at his overall. Yeah, we already know that. Tony B, after the beatdown, UGA taking in Bryant Denny, the only thing we will hear is the refs. They always got an excuse. They always got an excuse. My thing is, if you talk all this trash, you just know your team going to win. And then when they don't win, why you got an excuse as to why they didn't win? I don't understand it. Man, look, I don't care about Arkansas basketball roster. I think they made a good hire in John Calipari. But John Calipari is not that great of a coach. Not in my opinion. That's just me. All right, he better than what you had, I'll say that. So, yeah, and he might get some players out the portal or wherever else. Y'all can spend some NIL money. But, hey, you ain't winning no national championship. And you'll have to play Alabama 2 times. You might beat them once, but you won't get them both times. Not when Nate Oates you won't. Nate Oates is better than John Calipari at this point. I'm going to say that. At this point. Trash Alabama won't make your team better. That's true, the Duck Knight. Talking trash about Alabama ain't going to make your team better. It ain't. Sorry, Tony B. LOL, Roll Tide, Georgia, sorry ass. 43-26 overall, 4-0 in SEC title games. Yep. They 4-0 in SEC title games, 1-1 against in national championship games. They don't have a winning record nowhere against Alabama, but they talk shit. Not in the regular season, not in the SEC championship, not in national championship. You don't have a winning record against Alabama nowhere when it comes to football. Anyway, these Georgia fans don't get it and don't understand their offense is not that good. Carson Beck, I told you he's an average quarterback. Let me see if I can find this damn comment these Georgia fans put on my damn page. Let me see. Maybe I can find it. And they ain't gonna do nothing. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus. Let's mute this thing. Let me mute it. Maybe y'all won't be able to hear me if I do that. Let me see. But anyway, can y'all hear me? Probably not. But anyway, let's see. KB, I thought, I'm going to find this shit. Dismiss. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Okay. Let's see. New place every team start Cal has made it won't get tired of the Kentucky fan base. Man, new place, new team every stop Cal has made it. He has won. Oh, John Calipari has made it won the great tired of the Kentucky fan base. Hey, what's wrong with the Kentucky fan base? I think Carson will shine in the West Coast offense. Yeah, he probably will. But anyway, let's get to this. This is from Roger and Martin, whatever. Anyway, okay, big dog. Here's an honest assessment of my quarterback, meaning Carson Beck. So this is coming from a dog fan. No Georgia quarterback has been able to overcome the deficiencies that Mike Bobo creates in big games. If Beck can't outplay, sorry play calling, he's just going to be another Aaron Murray, Matthew Stafford, Jake Fromm, and who never won a national championship. There it is. That's an honest assessment from a dog fan. Keep it moving. This from Maxine Corner. Stetson Bennett won back-to-back national championships, and he finished like fifth in voting once. Beck hasn't led Georgia to shit, and people expect him to be a Heisman Trophy winner. Exactly. Anyway, keep it moving. It's a couple of more on here, man. Man. Okay, what's up? I love the channel, but you know Carson Beck was first in passing yards, pass completion, passing attempts last year, and Stetson Bennett went from throwing 2,886 yards as a junior to 4,125 yards as a senior, 10 rushing TDs. And so, yeah, Beck can definitely go on to show more improvement as well as found out about your. Oh, no. The thing about Stetson Bennett didn't have Mike Bobo. That's what that was. Didn't have Mike Bobo. That's all I need to say. We had Todd Monkey. Come on now. Y'all tripping, man. But anyway, let's get back to this. And let me find this comment, man. Okay. Carson Beck is the master of bubble screens and 15-yard dunk passes. That's how he got a majority of his TDs. Hell, he should have had 4 interceptions in the SEC championship game. Are we talking about the QB that won multiple games last season without throwing a TD with that cupcake overrated schedule? Yeah, that's the same guy we talking about. This Sean D. He be in the chat sometime when I'm live. Another Georgia Bulldog fan. This is going to be the last one. KB, you online. Carson Beck is good, but I haven't seen great yet. His pocket awareness isn't the best, probably because he isn't very athletic, good straight line speed, but not a lot of elusiveness. Kind of makes him a sitting duck in the pocket. Saw times where he threw some what the fuck interceptions, worthy passes into great coverage that made me wonder what was he looking at. Deep ball accuracy inconsistent. The mailman had a better deep ball than Beck. Stetson Bennett. All of these deficiencies could be problematic when facing a team with a great pass rush, good coverage on the back end, and an elite defensive coordinator. We have a better group of running backs this year than we had last year. This should help Beck out. And last year, Beck's first starting year, so hopefully the experience can help him improve and develop going into the season. Yeah, last year was his first year. He might improve. but it won't be a drastic improvement. I can tell you that. And most of those comments, as it was from Georgia fans. So they're agreeing with me. So hey, it is what it is, man. Let me see. UGA fans can hate on Bama because we always beat their ass and show them who the real dynasty is. Yeah, that's true. At Kentucky, we have standards. We have won 8 national championships in basketball. We have standards. Kentucky, one of the best basketball teams. Always been that way. Hey, the 2-time, what about the 3-peat dynasty that never happened? Roll Tide. Alabama put that shit to bed. Okay, there, Kentucky, good luck with Pope. Y'all won't do shit this year. Oh, okay. And Jason Cal is washed up, and he's yeah, he washed up. His best coaching days are over. Who's your top Heisman candidate? I mean, right now, Jalen Muro. Jalen Muro. It ain't Cosby. It's my quarterback, Jalen Muro, right now. Right now. Oh, that's my answer, and I'm sticking with it. At least Stetson DoorDash Bennett has a national championship. What does Beck have? Beck ain't got a damn thing. Jalen Muro in the border system will be in the Heisman mix. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Beck ain't carrying Jordan, no natty. Nope. Kentucky, I hope you right. For y'all's sake, you got to admit his video he did while still at BYU was embarrassing. But like KB said early in the show, we won't speculate, just wait and see. Yeah, just wait and see, man. The 2-time always improving, come back during basketball season. All right. But anyway, I'm about to end this show, man. It was good. And KB in the morning. If y'all want me to keep it up, let me know. Let me know. It'll always be at 10 o'clock. I can tell you that because I ain't getting up no earlier than 8:30, 9 o'clock. So, yeah. So, if y'all enjoyed the show and y'all want me to keep doing the morning show or whatever, let me know in the comments. And, hey, I'll keep doing it. We need more morning shows. Okay, Stephen Hicks, we got one. But y'all can let me know. And, hey, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. And but I'm gonna leave you with that. And y'all be blessed. And I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby. And roll. Damn. Tide.